League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one ripped. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
Batting fourth.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now James Outman. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Chris Taylor down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's Jason Hayward. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
The pitch.
Semien.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
late with the swing there.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting second.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Inside, almost got him. One out, bases empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
1-1.
2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Over to Lowe. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
There's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog.
A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and off the base of the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but Now, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now, James Outman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Tries to get back and save.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Yerry Rodriguez will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, the third baseman, Max.
One out, base is loaded. Here comes Max Muncy. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second.
That's an out.
And that's 2. But they put it